Hi. I know I suck at this. I'm super sorry. Hi. I'm alive and I'm here and I'm filming things and trying to be a person. I know, it's fine. So it's been a while, but I mean, now I'm finally not a piece of shit. I don't know. So last time you saw me was back in fucking November. I've tried to film a couple different times. It's not really worked. A lot of stuff has been happening, and then all of a sudden I get sick for a week and a half, and now I am getting such bad cabin fever to the point of needing to talk to something or do something, and I don't know. So key points: decadence, don't even want to talk about it because I feel like when I jinx it, it was fucking incredible. Anyway, then I went on a really weird personal spiral of just, I don't know, for the best way to put it is, for a while I have not been myself. A lot of friends of mine and people in my life have noticed it, and it I feel like it took me being locked in my house for a week and a half to kind of get it together a little bit and to kind of reset. Yeah, I don't know. I got into a really weird point of drunk spiraling.
Yeah, to the point where I broke my tooth on a bathroom sink, but we're not going to talk about that.
And I don't know, just being really harmful to myself, not in I'm not self-harming, I mean, it's not anything like that, but I mean just harmful to my personal progress, like everything that I've been trying to do for a really long time, I kind of put on hold to just feel shitty, basically, in very weird ways. Like, I kind of got to like points of like after work, like fucking crying my eyes out and calling out because of being depressed, and then all of a sudden like getting really, really sick, because when I personally get stressed, I get vehemently like sick. Like, my whole immune system shuts down, everything starts happening at once. So oddly enough, like, I got what I asked for, which was kind of like a break from everything, but I like really didn't want it. So that's been my brain lately. I actually did try to record like a whole check-in video, because like I like started a vlog at like the first week of January, and then I never finished it. But then I tried to like do a like kind of a reason why I like never finished it, kind of like talking about like depression and anxiety and like my personal like kind of coping mechanisms to like get through it that are actually quite healthy, just from years of having to deal with it. I decided to not post it just because I felt like a lot of things that I said were things that I think I just needed to like reaffirm and to tell myself, and I don't think that part of my journey like needed to be heard everywhere. I ended up just saving it for me and kind of as like a place marker, but I don't think that the world needs to see me talking about like being really depressed and all of that, because I am trying to be as done with the dark shit as possible, because obviously we all get sad, but like the really dark shit, like I'm trying to like not be that anymore. Anyway, different topics. I'm actually parked in my old neighborhood that I lived in through middle school and the majority of high school, which is like so weird. I like, because I've been like looking for a place to film. I originally was gonna go film at my favorite coffee shop. It's like kind of rainy and like on and off rainy, so all of the patio tables that were covered were all taken, so I couldn't do that. But I will forever and ever love this place. But like driving through here, it like didn't even like feel real, because I knew it's like, oh yeah, this is my old neighborhood, this is like where like X, Y, and Z happen, and I'm like, damn, this doesn't even feel like my lifetime anymore. It's crazy.
Yeah, because I had to burn this phase out of my fucking memory.
I'm parked next to like a park that like I used to like walk through to sneak out to like my first like real crush's house. It was like a whole fucking thing, and it was like such a long and dark walk at like 11 o'clock at night, and it was so like cute and whatever. But anyway, today's mission was to kind of organize thoughts, because while being sick I didn't really get a chance to really do that. But I need to reorganize myself into like my top categories that I've been needing to kind of get like a more solid plan for, between specifically preparing for EDC, because I want to do some content in preparation for it, fitness stuff. Something that I realized that was like a super big part of my life that I really haven't done in way over a year now was like every single week I would be working out like, I don't know, 3-4 times a week, and like I'd be meal prepping really well, I'd be doing all this shit, I would be like fucking macro queen, but I just haven't done it in so long, and I need to get that organized. And specifically starting this week, I'm going to be trying to do like an 8-week challenge. And I know that like challenge, like in terms of fitness, is a really weird term to use, but I have an 8-week goal in mind that I would like to see some kind of results. Also, I need to plan out all of my recreational activities and make sure that it's even plausible for me to get through them, because something that I did while I was really sad was I kept buying show tickets and like festival tickets. So I have like 10 things that I needed to do in the next like 2 months. I don't even know if I can like take the time off. I also feel like I've kind of gotten out of my like mindfulness, meditation, fucking Taoism train that I've been on for a long time. I feel like I've just kind of gotten away from that kind of like mindset and kind of like getting back into my groove. Man, I've just really realized I just have not been myself in a while. And I feel really weird about it. And it's like with the thing, it's like sometimes when you get into like a phase like that where it's like, I don't really know how to get back to me while doing the same things that I've been doing while feeling different. Does that make sense? I really don't know how else to phrase that. It's like, I want to get back to the way that I thought and the way that I felt before I started doing everything that I've been doing. But I still want to do all the things that I do. I just want to feel like I used to. I don't know. So I really, really want to work on more content for this. Because of my last video, I actually have been getting contacted like through like comments or through DMs on Instagram. Like, it's really cool to actually get feedback, even though like I don't have like a super huge following or anything. But it's really cool to hear you guys and like you guys come to me for more advice or like something specific, or tell me like, I mean, there's a comment on one of the videos like, oh, I'm going to crush because of you, basically. And I was just like, I love it. I love positivity. I love spreading my positivity because this motivation and like happiness isn't fucking, it's hard to travel sometimes. And like, man, it makes me so happy. Because of that, it's like, it gives me more motivation to want to put my thoughts out there, because it's not just, I never wanted to do this for personal gain. It was more so like, I feel like my thoughts are valuable. I don't know, like me being a person, I feel like can help other people. Sometimes you need to hear your thoughts rephrased through just watching other internet people and like doing all of that. That's helped me a lot, and I would like to contribute to that, because I believe in communication being the only way that we can grow and that we can like know how other people work in the world and have an understanding of each other and an understanding of yourself. So I just want to contribute to helping everybody's life experience, no matter in what way, shape, or form that may be. Blah, 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 blah. I want to contribute to other people's lives in whatever way, shape, or form that may be. Even if it's just me spewing fucking bullshit out of my mouth. I don't know. I just want to help. More rave content is coming. The entire month of March, I have a bunch of fucking shows all the way leading up into Phoenix Lights. I have actually like a punk show I'm going to with a really close friend of mine, and then I have nothing planned until EDC, although I'm so fucking tempted to go to fucking Deadbeats after seeing, I haven't been a bass head, like it's not like really like ever been like my speed. But after seeing Zed's Dead at Decadence, they're one of my favorite like artists to like see live ever. I was thoroughly impressed with that performance, not necessarily because it was like so like mind-blowing or whatever, but it was a really entertaining set. Like, it was very dynamic. I really, really like it. So, and like lately I've been listening to a lot of bass. I could not fucking tell you why, but I've been in a really bass, anywhere between fucking like melodic bass, like Millennium and like Seven Lions and shit, all the way into like fucking sudden death. Like, I jammed out at like 2:30 in the morning last night listening to The Void. It's so good. Like, I don't know. It's like, it's weird because like being a Gemini, not just fucking throw that out there, but very much like one of my Gemini traits is that I just like everything. There's not a ton of things that I don't like. I like almost every single type of music. I like every single type of person. I don't know, man. But I'm like the weird one where it's like, if you look at my Spotify playlist, it is one of the most eclectic compilations of music ever, especially because it's like, as I've grown older, I've like gone through like phases of like liking different stuff, but like I ever since liking that in the first place, I'll always like it. So it's like I still fucking jam like my fucking Wage War, fucking super old emo, Seosin, all the way into like, I like have this one Billie Holiday record that I will always keep. It is like one of my favorite things to sing to. And then I have like this weird like obsession with Keith Urban. I love him. I love everything about his music. Fuck off. Anyway, very long tangent about literally nothing when I was talking about my schedule.
And then my camera died. So I just wanted to say thank you for listening to me ramble and watching this vlog. I have a super fun one coming up next. I'm not sure when it's gonna be up, but very soon. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you and I appreciate you and I hope to see you all soon. Yeah.